Welcome back, folks. With me, Phil Too Real. I'm doing a little bit of post commentary here on part 15 of the Symphony War, the Nephilim Saga, because I forgot to actually hit play on the audio recording part. But anyways, that's fine. I can still talk with post commentary, and it's still going to be awesome. I hope. So I'm doing a little bit of editing here, mainly just to class change some units I forgot to do in the last part. Nothing too major. But ultimately, I want to try to turn all my healers into Valkyrie. That way they can attack and heal. Kind of similar to Paladins, but Paladins are not mounted. And then also changing a couple of my units into gold units, which means they're super... Well, I guess it's technically like a 4th tier class, but not quite, because they didn't actually change. Just add gold to their sprite. But, we're going to go ahead and do Chapter 17, Coaxing the Divine, which is, we are about to get a very big buff after this chapter, and it's pretty awesome. Now, there is a big danger here, because we have to beat this level in a certain amount of turns, because if we don't, well, we're going to have to deal with the Hand of Zanatus. As you see in challenge missions, it says, avoid battle with the Hand of Zanatus. So, I believe I beat this without the Hand of Zanatus shown, which is kind of nice. But one good thing I would recommend is if you can, whenever you get a chance to buy Matriarch Rosalie, I would recommend buying her, because she is a very good leader, and you can stock her up with like 2 other healers, and so you'll get a triple heal, which is very useful, because you can heal 3 per charge, so you can get 9 heals with those 3 charges. So very useful. I recommend using her. She's probably going to be one of my go-to healers once we get past this chapter, and also once we get our reviver back in after this chapter. But anyways, there's treasure at the bottom. I would recommend getting that treasure on the bottom first, because the Hand of Xanthus will actually show up on the lower left side at some turn. I forget what turn it is. I want to say maybe it's like the 4th or 5th turn. I'm not entirely sure. But it is possible to beat this without the Hand of Xanthus showing, if you just beeline it to the switches. The thing that makes it a little bit harder is getting there really quick. As I try to do that, I try to take out that unit. That way my units can escape and all that. But it didn't happen, so we're going to try that again. I would recommend taking them out with range, or weakening them up with range units, and then going and taking them out with whatever units you want. So I think that's a pretty good strategy. And then if you have somebody like the Centos the Muse with Silver Tongue, it makes a lot of this really easy, because all you gotta do is just weaken them with jewels or guns, and then you can just literally just have them surrender even on mid. I think in the last chapter, their morale was like at medium, and he literally got them surrender like with a max or like a very high. I forget what it is. And we're also going to be introduced to Dark Mages here. And Dark Mages they're pretty nasty. Of course, that's a Fire Mage that we're dealing with right there, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's about those little assholes right there in the middle, because they can actually attack from 2 range. And 2 range is pretty good as far as offense. So their offense capabilities are really good, but you can totally negate some of it if you had like Excaliburs, or is it Sirens or Sirens Regalia, I think, where it reduces like dark damage by like 25 or 50%. I think it's 25. I don't think it does 50. But totally worth it to start investing in Excaliburs and in items to reduce dark damage. There we go. And Diana is once again showing everyone why she isn't to be fucked with, because she can absolutely just body like everybody right now.
Time to end this.
And then of course, anytime you get a chance to steal with Stefan, the last part I think I got some scavengers or scavenging or whatever it is that lets you steal gold from downed enemies. I think I gave Stefan one of those as well. Hit one of his units. Oh yeah, I'm not going to risk high. But I'm totally going to save scum in case it fails. Let's go ahead and try that. It didn't surrender, so we're absolutely going to reload that save because why not? Never mind. They all surrendered. They surrendered in the end. Hey, we got loyalty up. Alright, so what are we doing here? I have no idea what you're doing there, Passville. I don't remember.
Where am I needed?
Gosh, Diane's absolutely. You should probably body that assassin. I get fucking wrecked, man. That mage didn't know what the fuck to do. Oh my god.
A paladin never surrenders.
Diane, you should absolutely wreck those assassins. Like, just wreck it. Oh god. And I gotta say, I think this is the Outcast. The Outcast is really good, assuming he doesn't freaking die. And what I probably should have done, I should have put him in the middle, because I think why he died so often in the early phases is because in the back row, they tend to target that back row when you attack with or you're attacking, and then a group of assassins goes first on you, and then they just target your whole back row. So that's actually part of it. First treasure is obsidian, because we can never have enough obsidian. And unfortunately, something that I didn't do until much later, like sunstones and even pyrosite, I could have traded some of that pyrosite or sunstones in to get more obsidian, because I find obsidian units much more useful than in the earlier games, mid-game, than say sunstone or excuse me, big yawn. I'll probably have Future Phil edit that out. Or sunstones, because normally sunstones and pyrosite, you don't normally use that until the end, mid to late game. Or obsidian, you can use that to get your heavy infantry, heavy cavalry units, like even in the early game. So very interesting, very useful. And when you trade, I think it's like 1 for 2. I want to say you can trade 1 pyrosite or 1 sunstone for like 2 obsidian, because that stuff's generally valued, air quotes, more than obsidian. Gotta say, that cannon's pretty busted. And the fact that we have no war cat as well is like even better, because this war cats actually can wreck a lot of units on a line. I guess a row, not a column. The rows that go like to the background, to the foreground, those rows. I always confuse rows with columns, but they can attack a whole row, and if given the strength of a war cat or at the next level, which I think is behemoth or class is behemoth, you can absolutely wreck a lot of shit. And Stefan just having double turns, like 2 main turns in a row, is just peak awesomeness. That's why I love giving Stefan that charm or artifact that allows him to get a second turn 33% of the time. But yeah, you absolutely don't have to get the treasure, but you know, why not get the freaking treasure? Because the treasure, there's some good stuff here. I think you get, for one thing, obsidian. I think another one you get I want to see you get a merit of the one that lets you have gold units. I think there's one of those. And all you gotta do is just get one of your units to go there and activate it, and that's really it. If you ignore treasure chests and you just proceed like normal, you're not gonna have a hard time, and you won't have to worry about the hand of Zanatus even getting anywhere near you. And even if he does show up, it'll take him like a good turn or 2 to get to your units, especially if you're trying to get to that middle platform from the left side or the right side. Go this way. And then remember that shadow, actually you can ambush units with Stefan or light units with the shadow, so just be a little bit wary about that. And then also they can also ambush you as well, but of course they decided to go right into the light against Barbanus, and that didn't go very well for them, did it?
Oh, sorry.
That should be merit or platinum marine token. That's another good treasure, because that's how you get a lot of good artifacts in the late game.
We'll always find a way.
And also, if you decide to be brave enough to even tackle that with the
Stay strong, everyone.
with the like platinum token, I mean, you can get some pretty good shit. like, when I say good shit, I mean there is a chance to get like, I want to say there was a time maybe I got like a gold artifact, maybe purple, but purple in like the mid tier is normally what you find. But no, who's not gonna say no to like a gold artifact? And I apologize if I sound like I'm really tired. It's kind of late at the time of this recording. I just finished recording Ghost of Tsushima. Not recording. Never record. No, I'm not actually recording Ghost of Tsushima. Sorry. I'm actually playing Ghost of Tsushima. And I've played it before on the PS4. But playing it on PC with all the eye candy that comes with that, it's just so amazing. I love it to death. It's just a shame that PlayStation just like recently, I say recently, but like in the last maybe, I don't remember how long ago. I lose track of gaming news because most gaming news just tends to be just bad news nowadays for me, anyways. But it's a shame that PlayStation is no longer gonna like publish their games like on Steam. But I can also see why they would do that as well, because I mean, if you publish your main first party games on Steam, that doesn't really give an incentive for people to buy a PlayStation, which I've never owned a PlayStation 5, nor do I have any like intention or want for it. But you know, I could totally see that argument. Okay, now what are you gonna do, Rosalie? They're gonna watch. She's gonna literally watch Abigail wreck that fucking squad. Okay, so let's go ahead and go this way. There should be almost, man, Steph, that's 3 turns in a fucking row. Like, what are the odds at? Like a third and a third and a third. So what is that? It's like 1/27th chance of that happening. That's pretty insane. Proof of merit, and then he can grab another one because he's a thief. That's one thing I like about Stefan is if you steal a treasure with him, you can steal another treasure with him if he has enough movement to get there. Alright, and then all we gotta do is hit one more switch, and it looks like we can go ahead and have Barbanus or Lieutenant Archibald actually do. I'm gonna have Archibald do it. It's Barbanus, I'm gonna have him ram himself into those freaking dark mages, because dark mages fucking suck, man. If you're not prepared for them, they can absolutely ruin your day. And I might mention this on the last part, but my god, like there's like, oh, there's a teleporter underneath the castle, or the capital. It's like, they know they have technology like this. I mean, I guess it's magic, really, but absolutely going to wreck this fucking those middle dark mage squads. They're like, we're gonna destroy you. No, we're gonna destroy you. And they can't move, which is even funnier. So we actually have Diana just be right there. She can literally just like absolutely crush the fucking shit out of these dark mages. For one thing, that right there literally just freaking knocked out almost all the HP out of some of those dark knights. She killed one of them with one swing, but not the other two. But that's neither here nor there. She freaking bodied them.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
No, I totally saw that coming a mile away, Stefan.
How can I help, my lord?
Okay, so they have a 2 range, but cannons and Jules can actually attack from 3 range. But I'm going to go ahead and have Jules just bite the bullet for the magic. Or not, because he decided to destroy them. Oh god, man, this is so funny. I love seeing shit like this happen. And they will not surrender, because I guess they sold their souls and they are no longer afraid. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Santos can go there. Rosalie can go here. And Sybil can go right there. And Barnabas is actually just going to wreck them with charging. Ah, God all day! What are you doing, Barnabas? Just go there and just destroy it. What are you doing? I think I'm trying to like... Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get Stefan to attack. So this, like I said, you can totally beat this without the hand of Zanatus showing up. And that's literally what I just did here. So I chose to leave them alive for Stefan. That way Stefan can absolutely just wreck them and get gold. Again, post-recording, I'm not actually playing this right now. I'm watching old me play. So now we're done. We got all the treasures and everything. So all we gotta do now is just get Diana on the teleporter, and we are done. So we're all done. His Zanatus is probably on his way down. If we had waited one more turn, he would show right there in the lower left. But we got through here safely, so let's go ahead and get on that teleporter and get out here on the next chapter. And I can almost see the marker I made on my timeline. So then Passfield will start talking here. But we avoided battle with the hidden Zanatus. We got 19 stars from surrenders and 75. So we got effectively 100 stars, which is nice. And we finally get to Mount Ptolomea, or Tolma, which it is a long walk. And Diana is the only one who's going up there. I guess the others just bought her time and ran, minus Stefan. Now that right there doesn't make sense to me, how it goes up that little mountain thing and then we just get to a fucking summit after this. I like this music too, not just because of the chanting. Chanting's kind of like overrated at times, but like in certain scenes. But this is really good, I find. So Centurion's nest got taken, and Stefan's going through a secret hideout passageway. And it looks like Diana's getting a little bit freaking tired. She's like, it's even hard for Goddess Diana. Oh man, but this has been fun. Post-commentating over this. But all good things have to come to an end. So I'm going to be leaving this up to past Phil here, since he did live commentary. But I'll catch y'all wonderful folks here in a little bit. Looks like the doors are closed, but past Phil, you go ahead and take it away, and I'll catch y'all wonderful folks on the next recording with me later, and bye. I might have just screwed up because I don't know if I was recording or not. Okay. But anyways, I'll go ahead and keep up right here. I might have to do some post-record. Jesus. Anyways. Alright. Passfield, you might have to post-record. Anyways. It's not moving. No, my mic was not recording, Diana. Jesus. Holy Donar, hear me. I have made the journey. I bring with you the voices of your followers. Thousands of them. Hear us and hear our plea. Are you giving up, Diana? We have nothing left to give. Oh, that's not good. She just slept in the middle of a snowy mountain. It looks like dawn has broken. Has anything happened? And it's nighttime again. That's not good. That's really not good. She slept the whole night, the whole day up there. And Stefan is the one who finds her. Diana. Diana? She looked dead, Chief. She's dead. This game's over. Curse all this. Are you hearing me? Gods above! Can you not read my heart and soul? I'll gladly throw my bits and bubbles to the ground and desire no more. I am cleansed, a new man. I will walk the path of righteousness. Why do you not grant this accursed world clemency? Why must you take her away? Could you instead cause a quake here, or a flood there? Why must you see fit to let her die? And looks like Stefan cares a lot for Diana if he's willing to be a new man just for her to live. And it looks like instead he's going to look to sit this one out with Diana. For like basic like RPG Maker like sprite work, I gotta say I'm very impressed with some of the quality of this. All right, Diana, have it your way. Let's just sleep it off, eh? And he chooses to die with Diana. What's this? Oh no. Oh no. There they are. The last two souls in the resistance. End them. Well, folks, it looks like this is it. What the? Huh? I thought we were gonna beat this. That we're gonna kill him and we're gonna get the evil ending. A storm now? The hell is this? What? Holy shit! So many bright lights. What the hell? Devoa? With angel wings? Soldiers, attack! Finish him! Again! Oh, well, they're all dead. No, not you. It couldn't be. The prophecy's unraveling. Well, sucks to be that in Dark Mage. And we get a class change for Devoa. And more importantly, he's alive. I guess that's the most important thing to mention. He's alive. Is it really? Yes. It's good to be back, Stefan. Diana. The mountain took her Devoa. Step aside, please. His eyes were glowing. Oh no, we're not skipping. And Devoa has the ability to resurrect people. Go figure. Diana, are you okay? Diana! Devoa? Why do I see Devoa? Have I perished? Well, you kind of did, but we revived you. And Devoa has quite a different look to him. Not quite. You're doing pretty well, you'll find. Stefan, stand over there. Okay, sure thing. Huh? Stefan's a Nephilim too? What the? Have you lost your mind, Devoa? Wait a minute. Nice trick. You should probably do it again. Bro, you might want to calm down with all the freaking attacks and everything. Devoa, I have questions. A chat, please. Have a little faith, eh? Oh, fuck. Not Diana, we just resurrected her. Oh, well, Diana, what? She's, very strong. Holy mackerel, indeed. The bitch is strong. She literally ripped that fucking boulder with her bare hands. So all this time we had 3 Nephilim with us. Stefan, we have been chosen. No more running. No more hiding. The lines are drawn and the enemy's played his hand. Casimir, the Nephilim arrived and we're coming for you. Now he's actually a believer.